Neighbors here in the town of Callao in Northumberland County tell me they're still trying to process the fact that a possible tornado ripped through their area Wednesday afternoon. You can see behind me that VDOT crews are working as fast as they can to clear the hundreds of trees that have fallen onto the road and onto power lines. And they'll need to do so that help can get back to the homes that were damaged.
It's just unbelievable.
People in the town of Callao are left in disbelief as they describe what they heard and saw Wednesday afternoon.
Tree after tree was just falling.
J.R. Dunaway is one of the roughly 2,500 people that live in the town that sits in Northumberland County. Around 4:30, he got the alert that the area was under a tornado warning.
It was calm, and then it just started picking up winds really bad. So I was like, this isn't good. So of course, me being me, I'm standing there watching for a second, and the trees started falling like dominoes. So I took off to inside the house to make sure everybody else is okay, and it just got loud and dark, heavy rain.
When the storm calmed, he says he ran outside to check out what happened. He put his drone up and saw this. A clear path where he believes a tornado ripped through his community.
Can't believe the damage in this area. The worst, we've had a tropical storm occasionally, and a little bit of flooding, but to see that kind of damage and unfortunately property damage.
He flew his drone over a 2-mile radius to check on his neighbors' homes. He saw items thrown across people's yards, hundreds of trees fallen onto roads and power lines, and homes where the roof was completely ripped off.
To see the house halfway torn to pieces that I saw on that footage, I just felt so horrible.
Officials blocked off a handful of roads in the area that led to damage. Crews could be seen working to clear the dozens of trees that covered the roads. Many of the roads were so impassable it blocked cars to get back to the damaged homes.
It's going to be a while for to get that cleared.
While it's too early to tell the extent of the damage, locals say they're determined to do what they can to help their neighbors.
It's sad. I prayed everyone was okay. It's going to be a lot of people helping everybody.
Officials have not been able to give us a clear timeline for how long it will take to reopen these roads or restore power. In Callao, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.